Journals is the second compilation album by Canadian recording artist Justin Bieber, released on December 23, 2013 by Island Records. A 10-week digital download campaign entitled Music Mondays, in which one new song was released every Monday night, was held from October 7, 2013 to December 9, 2013. Journals includes 5 previously unreleased songs in addition to the 10 Music Monday releases. Despite promotions of the album that helped Bieber reach number 1 on the Social 50 chart and the release plan to capitalize the sales rush before Christmas, the album did not fare well commercially, and was met with mixed reviews from critics. Releasing promotion, on October 3, 2013, Bieber announced that he would release one new song every Monday for 10 weeks, leading up to the release of his Believe theatrical film, which will see a limited one-week release on Christmas Day 2013. The first song issued during Music Mondays, as Bieber had touted the weekly releases, Heartbreaker, was issued on October 7, while the last, Confident featuring Chance the Rapper, was released on December 9. On December 9, 2013, Bieber announced that the 10 Music Monday releases would be packaged with an additional 5 new songs in a compilation entitled Complete My Journals. Although the album was initially set for release on December 16, 2013, the date was pushed back 1 week to December 23, as Bieber intended to include one more song on the compilation. Though it does not appear on the album itself, the bonus track, Flatline, is available for a free download on the iTunes Store. Journals will be available on iTunes until January 2, 2014, and all 16 songs will be available for purchase individually thereafter. Although Journals was rush-released to gain advantage of the sales rush before Christmas, the album was commercially unsuccessful. On the week of December 29, 2013, it appeared at number 46 on the UK album charts, his lowest peak position on that chart. However, the album did better on UK's A&B album chart, reaching number 3. In Australia, it landed at the number 35 spot for its first week, with sales of only 4,067 in that country. It later fell to number 50 on that chart, selling only 1,045 copies, totaling the Australian sales to 5,653. This was the same time as documentary film Justin Bieber's Believe also commercially failed at the box office, making only $2 million on its first weekend. iTunes did not report US sales to Nielsen SoundScan, reportedly because Bieber's record label did not want to end his streak of number 1 albums, and as a result the album did not chart in the United States. The week Journals debuted, none of the songs impacted any radio stations. Despite the poor commercial performance, promotions of the album on Instagram helped the artist reach number 1 on Billboard's Social 50 chart, upon its release. Composition: as executive producer, he enlisted collaborators such as Rodney Jerkins, Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Major Ali, Chance the Rapper, Diplo and R. Kelly. Critical reception: initial reviews for Journals have been mixed. The Washington Post's Alison Stewart offered a negative outlook on the project, writing that Justin Bieber ends a bad year with a bad album. In his review written for the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, Piet Levy wrote that Bieber is less an eager child than a confident adult, although when Bieber's flat come-ons are juxtaposed with seasoned R&B star R. Kelly on PYD, it's clear that as a performer, he still has a lot of growing up to do. Sandeep Singh of Verdon's Gang wrote that Journals is neither a profound diary or a studio album it could have been, but this is undoubtedly the best Bieber has bubbled up to now. The Gulf News described Journals as a come-to-Jesus moment that has nothing to do with Christmas. Track listing, chart positions, year-end, references.